Hey, what's up guys? Gemini, back with a video. Man, you guys have changed a lot. Wrestling fans of today have fucking changed a lot. I mean, all I hear on here in the YWC is Cena as a talent barrier. Cena buries talent. Cena this, Cena that. And it's like you guys got spiteful about Cena being the champion and being on top. It's like, did you guys forget that Bob Backlund was the WWF champion for 6 years? How many people did he bury? Hulk Hogan was the WWF champion from January of '84 until March of '88. I mean, was he a talent barrier? I mean, fuck. I mean, I remember a time in... Hold on a sec. I remember a time in wrestling when wrestling fans used to think their wins and losses were cool. Like, I can remember a time in wrestling when everyone was like concerned like who won the main event match. It wasn't just another match. Now, the wrestling fans of today aren't concerned with wins and losses. They couldn't care less about wins and losses. That shit doesn't matter anymore because we have the internet and we know everything about fucking pro wrestling. I mean, I see people on here fucking hip hip hooray for John Cena's injury and he's hurt again and now he's going to be out because he's a spotlight hogger. I mean, when was the last time you guys had fun with wrestling? When was the last time you guys weren't so fucking smart about it? When was the last time you guys suspended disbelief and fucking just marked out and had fun and weren't the smartest wrestling fan? I mean, when was the last time it was fun for you? When was the last time you watched SmackDown Raw and enjoyed the shit out of it? Didn't give a fuck about making a review on it because it was just enjoyable to you. You know, I mean... You got guys on here who come on here and they report every rumor going on in wrestling. It's like, dude, I don't even think you like wrestling. I don't even think you watch your DVDs. And I don't even think you watch your fucking tapes. I don't even think you like it, man. I think the only reason why fucking Sean's views, and I name drop because he's a dick sometimes. I mean, I like him, but he blocks people for stupid reasons. But I think he just watches the show to make the review. I think he just watches SmackDown Raw so he can come on and make a review. I don't know if he really enjoys it. I don't know if any of the wrestling fans really enjoy anything in wrestling anymore. I think that the passion is gone. I think the internet has completely destroyed pro wrestling. I mean, we know everything now. I mean, maybe WWF should have kept their fucking secrets a little tighter because... the fans now, we know everything about wrestling, right? And we don't want to have fun. And it's like, Jesus Christ, you make a DVD review or a tape review, and one guy goes, that DVD is shit. And it's like, fuck, man. When WWF used to pop off a tape, everybody who was a wrestling fan used to just go buy it and enjoy it and shut the fuck up. And now we don't enjoy anything as wrestling fans. I mean, what the fuck do you guys enjoy in regards to wrestling, besides bitching about Cena? Jesus Christ, it's crazy. It's like the fans, man, they don't enjoy shit anymore when it comes to pro wrestling. It's like, oh my god, it's like, man, the fans today, it's like you could be sitting front row of fucking WrestleMania, and unless your favorite wrestler wins in the main event, it's like a total fail. It's like, I mean, I see guys going to live shows now and they're not picking up any of it. They're not like marking out or having fun or having a good time during any of it. I mean, it's like, well, it sucked because Cena won. It's like, dude, you were at a live show and it sucked because Cena won? I mean, like, fuck, man. I don't know about the fans today. You know, to me, going to a live show is the ultimate. I don't care who's in the main event. I don't care who's wrestling and who's winning and losing. I mean, you know, it's being at a live show. It's crazy. The wrestling fans today are way different, man. We don't care about wins or losses. All we care about is going on the internet and finding that latest rumor or finding a reason to bitch. I mean, when I was a kid, I mean, wrestling was so fun, and even through, you know, teenage years and my 20s and into my 30s, you know, wrestling's still fun. I still believe in it. It's just everyone else around me, like, stopped believing and stopped, like, having that little kid in them. Stop having that little that little spirit in them. It just became, that sucks. I mean, Jesus Christ, I've heard people badmouth the Undertaker and say he sucks because he takes time off from wrestling, and I'm like, that represents the wrestling fan of today, is someone who doesn't understand the legacy that the Undertaker left behind. I mean, it's terrible on here. I mean, Jesus, you can't satisfy any of these wrestling fans. These wrestling fans know everything because they got the internet. Well, kids, there was a time when there was no internet. There was a time when you believed in the product and you had fun with it, and wins and losses mattered, and it mattered a hell of a lot more than it did now, and we just watched and enjoyed it, and we didn't bitch about it, and we were wrestling fans, and today we're just crybabies. Gemini, I'm out.